everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we might get a little bit heated. So, today's video has been, kind of want to say much anticipated, but also like not, because it's only been me that has been anticipating it. There's quite a lot of things that I want to address. I've wanted to do this video for a long time. I want to keep it concise. I don't want to rant. I don't want to ramble. I'm gonna rant. If you guys have followed me for a while, you might have remembered a video that I did in collaboration with HiSmile back in 2017. That video I did not anticipate to blow up in the way that it did, and let me tell you, it blew up, and it is now my second most viewed video on YouTube. It has got 180,000 views, which for me, as I would still call myself relatively a small YouTuber, those views are insane. As much as being one of my most viewed videos, it is hands down my most hated video. The hate on that video is something else, and I just basically today wanted to address it all. I wanted to do an updated review. I shouldn't even need to, right? I shouldn't even need to, but it winds me up so much when I read the comments that I feel like I just have to. I was going to buy HiSmile again and do an updated review. So everyone's probably going to get at me already, but weirdly enough, like something weird in the universe, HiSmile got in touch with me again and said they had an updated formula. They asked if I would be up for reviewing it, and obviously at the time I was thinking about buying the product myself, and I thought I will probably get a lot less hate if I buy it myself, but also I'm a self-employed musician. Notoriously, we have no money, and I wanted to do this video and the opportunity came about and I'm doing it, so it is gifted. So thank you very much to HiSmile. But everyone, don't kill me. I seem to have this issue with people getting sent stuff and I don't really know what it is. So I tried it again, although this time I got my mum to try it. So I have tried it a few times. Basically, I asked if my mum would like to try it. She has never tried any home teeth whitening kits before. She drinks coffee, she drinks red wine, so her teeth do have staining and they aren't bright white as everyone seemed to get at me for trying a teeth whitening kit when I had white teeth. So this time, no one can get at me because we're trying it on my mama, okay? And if you get at her, you're just horrible. I asked mum to tell me what her thoughts were. I didn't prompt her, I didn't tell her anything on purpose because I didn't want to sway her decision or sway her opinion in any way. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I got given some talking points from HiSmile in case I wanted to use them. I'm not using them. It was just there in case you wanted to, if you were stuck with things to say. I've written notes because otherwise I'm going to ramble for 5 years. Mum said that it is quick. It only takes 10 minutes, which is a bonus for her. You can kind of go about and do your daily routine and you can carry on with your life, and you can do it at home, which is a big bonus. You haven't got the faff of going to a salon or anything like that. In the comfort of your own home. And in our case, every time mum put them in, she wanted to tell me a story, so we had a fun game of charades whilst we were doing it. It made the time pass, so it was top bants all round. And it did show a difference. I'm going to post you the before and the after. This is day 1 before we even did it, and the last one is on day 6 after we did the full treatment. As you can see, there is a massive difference. Her teeth are brighter and she noticed the difference as well. And then also I will post here for you to show you 1 to 6 so that you can have a look. There are 7 pictures. The reason there's 7 pictures is because I took one before we even started, and then I took one after the first treatment, and then that's why there's 7. She also said that she experienced no sensitivity, which is something that I was going to ask her, but she said that she didn't experience any at all, which I'm glad she said without me prompting it, because it just goes to show that you don't get any sensitivity. And basically the price of all of it is reasonable, especially the price of the refill. She said to me that she would consider buying the refill for herself to carry on the treatment because it's only like 20 quid or something. And yeah, it's convenient, so that's that really. So mum went from a 6 to a 3 is what I would say. I measured it in the same lighting in the daylight so that we could get a true measure of the colours. In this new kit, they've got a new formula. They've also updated a few things as well. So this is the kit, and then it comes with all of the what sits up here that we have used. You've got exactly the same light as you had before, which turns on, and then beeps after the 10 minutes and you haven't got to time it or anything. It's all done for you there. And then you've got the mouth guard as well, which are the two same components as last time. The only difference with this one is that it is a tighter mouth guard. Obviously mum couldn't comment on that compared to the last one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through points of my last video and talk to you about a comparison compared to this formula. I was also sent the top-ups from them, really nice, which I have been using. So I have used these just because otherwise I feel like it's a bit unfair to talk about it without using it. And I know my teeth are already white, but otherwise I'd feel like a phony. We're family, so it shouldn't matter anyway, but I did use a sterilising wipe on this before I used it. People commented about stuff on that other video that I had no idea that they would comment on, so just covering everything here. I'm gonna go and get my old HiSmile kit. Right, BRB. I did keep the old mouth guard and then the old light as well, which still actually works. From like, oh, that's a bit sad, listen. Better. Oh, actually, yeah, the light's not that bright anymore. Oh, that's almost in harmony. They say it's a tighter mouth guard. So this is the one that I had this time and this is the one from last time. So you can actually see the difference in how it is tighter at the front of the teeth. So just wanted to show you guys that as a comparison. And then this one doesn't have any holes in it, but this one does. So I don't know why the old one has holes in it. God, I'm really sorry in advance for this. So this video, okay, as I said, it got so much hate. The comments were really, some of them were really nasty. And like, guys, I'm literally just talking about a teeth whitening product. I don't normally respond to hateful comments. I did sit down once and I did defend myself on quite a few of the comments just because they were just getting to me. And what annoyed me the most is that it was almost like people hadn't even watched the video and then they were commenting about stuff that I'd addressed in the video and it was winding me up. A lot of people commented saying like it's a sponsored video and she's being paid to talk about this. So I just watched this video today. I watched it back and I wrote notes. What really got me is that in the first 20 seconds I state that I've seen so many people on Instagram, like Kardashians, and so many people reviewing this and raving about it and they're sponsored posts, so they are being paid to talk about it, that I thought, is it all it's cracked up to be? Is it worth it? Like, I want to see if it is worth the hype, right? So I was already in the mindset of, I literally said, like, I want to find things that are wrong with it because I don't believe that it's all it's cracked up to be. I don't believe that it can be as good as they all say. So literally from the get-go, I wanted to find things that are wrong with it. Sorry, HiSmile, but I did. And then everyone was just like going in on me, saying that I was paid to talk about it, it's a biased review because I was sent it. If I'm completely honest with you, I wanted it to be rubbish, I wanted to expose it to be something that it wasn't, and I actually loved it. And the fact that I loved it, and then people were saying that I wasn't being genuine, was just really hard to take, like really hard to take. Like I was reading from a salesman script. Granted, I wrote notes on that day because I wanted to make sure that it was short and it was concise. I wanted to make sure that I got my points across quickly and to the point, and it shows because it's a quick 7-minute video. I'm actually really proud of the video. I actually think it's really good. Someone literally made a video, and if I can find it, I will post it, but I have no idea if I'll be able to find it. They put a compilation of my demo together and put like loads of weird mouth noises together and almost, I guess, made it like sexual or something. I don't know. Anyway, this thing had thousands of views on Twitter. I have no idea why. That was a weird thing that happened from this video. Now, I really need to just like get this across to everyone. I'm going to explain it to the best of my knowledge and to the best of my research. I will explain to you what the difference is between sponsored and gifted and ad and everything, because everyone said that it was a sponsored video and everyone said that just because I was sent it means that it was sponsored and means that I had to say certain things. It had to be a biased review because it was sponsored. It kind of winds me up when people don't know what they're talking about. If it's sponsored, it means that money has exchanged hands. It means that I was paid to talk about the product and to promote the product. That also is ad. If someone writes hashtag ad, it can mean that you are paid, but it also can mean that you were sent a product to talk about. I've only learnt this recently, so technically it is a gifted ad. So I was sent the product to talk about. I wasn't just sent them in a PR package, I was sent them with the intention of creating a video or an Instagram post, which means it's a gifted ad. So an advert is just advertisement for them, whether you were paid or whether you weren't paid, that's an ad. But sponsored means that they paid you to make the video. The video is possible because they have given you money to make it. So it wasn't sponsored. And then gifted just means that you were sent the product. So you have to state these things. Now you have to. So many companies and so many brands are working with people nowadays that it needs to be disclosed. People comment about my makeup, right? Right? I get that I wore blue eyeshadow in this video, okay? I understand that. I understand that people... I remember so well on that morning be like, I'm gonna wear blue eyeshadow today. Why not, right? And I would sit here and be like, I regret it. But I don't. It's my face. I can put whatever I want on my face. People were saying like I was caked in makeup. Someone was saying it looked like I was wearing a Halloween costume. And then someone said that the colour of my face was different to the colour of my neck. Like, honey, if you could see how many lights were in this room, you would see why my face is lit up and there is shadow on my neck. It's called shadow. Someone else said, saying that it was an honest review and then putting an affiliate link in the description. Affiliate means that the link is tracked. If someone then purchases something through an affiliate link, it means that the person, the influencer, or the blogger would get a commission from that. There is no affiliate link. I replied to that comment, I was like, I wish there was with the amount of views on there. This pisses me off the most out of all of the comments. This one. People getting at me for having white teeth. What's the point in you doing a review if your teeth are already white? Your teeth are so white, there's no point. Obviously your teeth look white. People, okay? It is a review. Therefore, for a review, I would have been using the product before I do the review. So if my teeth look white, it shows it works because I've been using the product. This is what drives me up the wall. I was like, well, obviously my teeth look white. I've just been saying that I've been using it for the past 6 days. I was very open. I was very honest. And I said that at the beginning of the video, this is why I made sure I watched it because I didn't want to be talking about it and like quote myself wrong. I literally said in the beginning of the video, I like trying teeth whitening products. I've tried them in the past. Like, I use teeth whitening toothpastes. My teeth have been whitened. I do this, right? I've been to a salon and I've had them done. Like, it's the kind of thing I enjoy. I like it. I hadn't actually done stuff for a long time, probably for like the past like year or so. I hadn't done as much. I was only using teeth whitening toothpaste and I genuinely wanted to repurchase the HiSmile stuff, but I just was on a budget and that's honestly the only reason that I didn't. To be fair, like, people did stick up for me. There's quite a lot of people sticking up for me in the comments, and I had a video years ago. It was a cover and it did quite well, like, at the time, and it had quite a lot of hate on it. So a lot of people were writing negative comments, and if I'm honest with you, I deleted them. I thought maybe it's because there's other hate on there that people are just commenting and commenting and commenting. Everyone was getting egged on by everyone else, and I think that because people saw that there was a negative comment on there, they also wrote one. So that's why I just deleted the comments, just to see if it would make a difference and to see if it stopped people, and it actually did. So people stopped commenting nasty things on it, and I've thought about this with this video. I've not thought about deleting the comments because, like, whatever. But I think the reason that it's getting so much hate is because there are other people commenting on it, and there are other people commenting hate. I just think, like, in this day and age, especially with the makeup thing, like, come on guys, honestly. And I understand why people are skeptical about it. It's a big video, like, it's got big views, and people probably think that I won't see the comments, or they don't know that I don't have a lot of subscribers compared to the subscriber count you would expect from those views on a video. Still, like, it's just not necessary. So I'm gonna now talk about my points. Like I say, I went back through and watched the video and compare it all to last time. I said last time that there was no sensitivity in the kit. That's why I'm glad that Mum said that she didn't experience any sensitivity. I personally wouldn't know because, as you guys know, like I keep saying it in every video to try and justify the way that I'm speaking, but if you have come from the HiSmile video and you won't know, but I have Smile Direct teeth aligners at the moment, which is affiliate. They're kind of like Invisalign. My teeth are sensitive anyway. They have been a bit sore pretty much throughout the past 2 weeks, so I know that they're sensitive because of these, so I wasn't able to really give a full opinion on the sensitivity side of it. I was saying about the spit side of things last time that it wasn't very spitty, and previous teeth whitening kits that I tried have been pretty spitty, and I would still say the same. Yeah, I didn't experience much spittage or need to do any drainage. Like at the end, granted, like it is a bit of a pool, but nothing that's that I can't deal with. I didn't even think that was a problem. Right, I find this very interesting, and I have never experienced like power that I think I might make a change to anything on YouTube in terms of like brands. Like I watch Kathleen Lights a lot, and in a review she mentioned something about a product, and then like the next time they relaunched it or rebranded or brought something out similar, they changed what she said. I never thought that would happen to me. And I don't know, it still might not have happened to me, right? So I'm not going to claim this one. But in the last review, I said, as one of my negatives, I said that the colour chart, this thing, I said that it was too pink. Like, it literally was pink, the last one, right? Pink undertones, pink shades rather than yellow. And I said that I would say that teeth have more of a yellow undertone than a pink undertone, or they come up more yellow than pink. And now look at it. It's now yellow. And the last one was pink, and I threw out the last one. I'm so gutted. I must have thrown it out. That's pretty cool. Mum said that I was about a 3, I think, when I started this, and I've probably gone down to a, I would say I'm a 2. Problem is with this whole setup is my teeth look so bright. The lights and everything make them look so much brighter, which I love. I think I've dropped a shade. I think I've gone from a 3 to a 2. It's a good positive that they have changed that. I said last time that I had to bite down quite hard on this thing to keep it sturdy or whatever. I think because it's a tighter mouth guard now, I actually didn't even acknowledge the fact that I was biting down on it. I just kept it in my mouth and that was that. So I didn't have any qualms with biting down. I wasn't uncomfortable. I just stuck it in my mouth and stayed there for 10 minutes. So yeah, I think that the fact that it's a tighter mouth guard does help, which is good. I guess it's going to get a better result because the gel is going to be closer to your teeth, I guess. It's not going to have as much room to move around, which is cool. I did say in there that the gel didn't taste funny. It tasted just like kind of toothpastey. This time, I'd say it was a bit like meh. It wasn't like, yum. It did taste a little bit strange, I have to say. Not horrible, not disgusting, but I feel like the taste has changed from the last lot. But then again, it was 2 years ago. I can't really remember what it tasted like. But yeah, same again. I didn't feel like it was doing me any damage. I didn't feel like it was stripping my teeth of any enamel. I've done 5 of the 6. I haven't done them every day. I've kind of done them every other day or like a couple days in a row. Also, these aligners, I don't know why, but they make your teeth look whiter anyway. And I genuinely have no clue why. I think maybe they just make the teeth look shinier, so they're a little bit brighter. I don't know, but I'm also brushing my teeth after every meal and flossing, so there's quite a few things to take into consideration, as well as doing the teeth whitening. I do think my teeth look brighter, and I love that, so I'm happy. But I do really like the HiSmile stuff. Do what you want to do. It's your own life. Live it. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you to HiSmile for sending this over, and thank you for being a part of one of my most explosive videos on YouTube. There was no way on earth that I was going to do this experiment again on myself. So thank you to my mama for showing her mouth on my YouTube channel and being a part of this, because I just wanted to show you guys that it genuinely does work. And that's what kind of annoyed me the most, is that I was like, this genuinely works, and people were like getting really at me saying it didn't work. So I just wanted to show you that it does. These are the living proof of results. Like, my mum said this, so this is not me saying it, but she said that she's not a young filly. I think she is, but it's not just young teeth that it's going to work on. It can work on teeth that have had staining for years. Just goes to show. So you can do with that information what you will. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to HiSmile. I know this has been a little bit different. Normally I'm like happy and smiley and woo! I kind of still am. I wanted to address it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new here and whack that notification bell on, because I upload twice a week now. You're welcome. You don't want to miss out on any of my uploads. I'm also running giveaways at the moment over the festive period here on YouTube and on Instagram, so go and check them out if you would like to win some goodies. Please give this video a like if you liked it. Please like this video, because the other one has like nearly half and half likes and dislikes. People disliked that video. I mean. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.